Hey bookworms, it's Yash and I welcome you all book lovers to our YouTube channel. So आज मैं हमारे दर्शकों के लिए एक ऐसी बुक लेकर आया हूँ जो रिलेटेड है, yes you guessed it right, जर्नलिज्म से. So हमारी आज की बुक है My Friend Sancho, जिसे लिखा है अमित वर्मा ने. So Amit is a writer and a podcaster जिन्होंने टीवी, एडवर्टाइजिंग, जर्नलिज्म अपना हाथ आजमा रखा है और वो बड़े बड़े पब्लिकेशन जैसे द गार्डियन एंड द वॉल स्ट्रीट जर्नल के लिए भी लिख चुके हैं. और जैसा मैंने आपको बताया कि अमित एक पॉडकास्टर भी हैं and he runs the most popular podcast in India.
Firstly, I'd like to correct you and say that The Seen and the Unseen is not the most popular podcast in the country. That is Man Ki Baat by the Prime Minister Modi ji himself.
Alright, now this video is not about Amit Varma. If you want to know more about him, you can visit the Wikipedia. This video is about his debut novel, that is My Friend Sancho, and it came out in 2008. And upon arrival, it received so much appreciation and good reviews, and it also got nominated for the Man Prize Literary Award in 2000. So let us look at the story of the novel. This is a story of a Mumbai-based tabloid reporter, Abir Ganguly. Abir is a reporter that works in crime beat and brings news that is more like entertaining than crime related. For example, a man dies punching his stomach while trying to kill a mosquito. I mean, it's kind of funny, right? So Abir is an average, self-conscious and witty kind of guy who often uses humor to ease out intense situations and have imaginary conversations with bizarre organisms like lizards and sometimes to himself. As he worked in the crime beat, he often gets information and tip-offs about some arrest or some raid, etc. So one day he got some information from his informer, Inspector Thomre, that they were going to arrest some members at the Mahalakshmi apartment. It was supposed to be a routine arrest, but what they witnessed was a shootout, just on the basis of a doubt that he was a gang member. And turns out that the man who got killed was a Muslim man named Muhammad Iqbal. Even a better reason for the police to prove that he was a gang member. So a few days later, Abir's boss told him to do a story on Muhammad Iqbal. So Abir started doing some interviews and talks with Iqbal's relatives and known-to persons, and in the process he get to meet Iqbal's daughter, Munisa. She's a simple girl who wants justice for her father and wants her father's murderers to be in jail. She's not like other pretentious girls. On the other hand, she's a bit more natural and unaffected by others' opinions on her. So Abir started spending some time with her in order to know about her father Iqbal. And over the time they became friends and Abir started liking her. But one thing stands between him and her: the truth. The truth that he was there when his father was killed. The truth that he heard her shouting when they shot her father. The truth that he became a coward and didn't say anything to anyone, even if it's his job to reveal the truth. The worst part is that he hid everything from Munisa even after spending so much time with her. So what will happen now? Will he tell her the truth? Will he risk losing her? Or will he keep things to himself for the rest of his life? I guess that's your job to find out. I guess I'll leave you to this cliffhanger. The answer to all these questions lie just a book away. So give this book a good read and tell me in the comments what are your opinion on this book. Speaking of opinion, one word review for My Friend Sancho is admirable. Many people on the internet called it a quick read and some people called it a fast food novel. Wonder what that means, but I couldn't agree more. Although this book is 217 pages thick, but the font and spacing are way more than it should be, which makes it 150 pages book with normal spacing and normal font. I myself completed this book in 6 to 7 days, which is fast reading by the way. Story wise, it's a decent story with a maybe possible real life situation. Police officers killing a Muslim man, then trying to cover it up, and the media is not showing anything because you know.
My dear friend, मैं तुम्हें भड़वा कहता हूँ, दलाल कहता हूँ और बताओ. थोड़ी मर्यादा रखिए.
Oh wait, it is a possible real life situation. There are many great elements in the book that make it worth reading. First, there is good story. Second, there is a comic character who is both stupid and smart at the same time, which is quite hilarious for the reader. Third, there are smart and clever use of words by the author. And fourth, there is a light stroke of romance between the characters. And there is one more additional element that is in the story, which is the dialogues between Abir and the lizard, which occurs several times in between the story and which are an absolute delight to read and also hilarious. But when the story ended, it kind of ended on a high note, leaving all the readers in a suspense that what will gonna happen next. So it's kind of a cliffhanger for me too. Overall, it's a light-hearted book with good story, great characters that will surely leave a smile on your face. So that's all from my side. If you liked My Friend Sancho, then you do like this video and share it with the bookworms you know. And make them subscribe our channel, yeah? What are you doing? Just go subscribe our channel. Great characters that will leave a smile on your face. That will surely leave a smile on your face. Sorry about that. Dobara.